Hello everybody, this is Brisbane05Blaster here and welcome back to another video of this channel. In this last episode, we have done Colombia versus Germany, and for some reason, Colombia actually upsetted Germany by scoring 1-0. Well, Germany had opportunities to actually get an equalizer, but you should really forget that one. This is for German fans to cover their eyes in horror. Of course, you know that. Kirsten missed an open goal chance. They could have really equalized it. I don't know how they have missed it. But at least that's over, and we're moving on to our next quarterfinal match. As it's the biggest game of all time. It is England versus Italy. Right here in the Brisbane05Blaster World Cup. So as you can see, England, they had good players. They have their young lions like Beckham, Gary Neville, Paul Scholes, or Scholes, say that way. Stevie G, Steven Gerrard. They have Emil Heskey, Paul Ince, David Seaman. So many of them you can't name. But of course, the Italian giants, they have a lot of ruthless players like Paolo Maldini, Fabio Cannavaro, Luigi Di Baggio, Roberto Di Baggio. And then they have, obviously, who knows, the one you know very well, the Juventus legend, Alejandro Del Piero, who scored a brace against Saudi Arabia. He was the man that got Italy to the quarterfinals. But can he do it again and bring Italy to the semifinals? Or can David Beckham's young lions guide them to success? Well, we're going to see them in the analysis and see the differences and similarities for these two sides. So here we are, guys. We're here at the studio here to check the similarities and differences for England and Italy. And we have a return here. Yes, it's been a very long time since we had him in our videos. I don't know how many months it has been, but yeah, he's finally back. And here we are. We have Renov here.
Hi guys, long time no see. So after so much time, now I'm finally going to commentate the World Cup.
Alright, so as you can see, England and Italy both played 32 matches, in which England have won 10 matches, Italy has won 13, and they drew 9 games, including the penalty in which Italy defeated England in the Euros 2020 finals. Obviously, England has to really not hear that because that is one chance they could have won something. But yeah. So tell me about what those teams are achieving for, Renov.
I think they both want to go to the quarterfinals, but they can also get knocked out in the semis. I don't know who will win. This is a tough matchup.
Well, we are in the quarterfinals here, and this is actually an opportunity to see one of these two favorites. So England and Italy here. So
this is going to be a tough matchup. I wasn't expecting it to be so tough like this.
Okay, so we're going to take a look at the team management here for England and Italy. So don't go anywhere. So here we are, guys. We're here at England. We're going to see the starting lineup. And obviously, they have good players. They have David Seaman, Phil Neville, Tony Adams, Sol Campbell, Paul Ince, Gary Neville, Steve McManaman, Gerrard, Beckham, Fowler, and Owen. We do have some good substitutes, like good players chilling in the substitution and the reserves. Yes, we have Gareth Southgate in the reserves. We're not obviously going to put him. He's not that good for the team. But we do have good players here. Obviously, we have the 20-year-old, not the 20-year-old, we have the player who has done a 20-year service for Manchester United. Yes, Paul Scholes. And then we have Emil Heskey. And then we have Andy Cole, who actually won the Champions League with Beckham. So, and Rio Ferdinand. So many good players we have. But to make a pretty good or pretty big decision here, because look at the starting 11 here. England are really wanted to go as an unchanged because that's actually the team that they got the job done against Poland. But, you know what? I'm going to go unchanged for England for the time being because we need this man. Obviously, we have Robbie Fowler in our starting 11. So we're going to go unchanged for the time being. In the second half, I'll think of something here for England. And now let's take a look at the IGM. They're going with a 5-3-2 formation, but
very defensive.
Let's see what Renov can pick here for England's formation.
That's not attacking because 5, that's very defensive. So, I don't know, 3 up front? Or, I don't know. But at least there should be 4 defenders.
Alright, so let's see which is suitable. This could be suitable here for England, 4-3-3 formation.
Yeah.
4 defenders at back. Because I thought 5-3-2 would actually be helpful here for England because defenders are marking them up, but you don't know, anything can happen. This is actually the tournament of fairy tales.
Then there's some, if it goes past them, it goes there.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to ignore the door opening. Just keep on going. Just say what is happening. Just let's keep on ignoring it here. But let's take a look at Italy. Obviously, Italy have good players in the past. They have Francesco Toldo, Paolo Maldini, who has been in 2 Ballon d'Or positions, but sadly could not win a single one. He has been in twice, the one in 94 and the one in 2003. And then we have Fabio Cannavaro, the only defender to win a Ballon d'Or. Then we have Paolo, I'm not gonna say it, but I know you'll pretty understand here. I know it's the name. Paolo Negro. Then we have Alessandro Nesta, Stefano Fiore, Luigi Di Biagio, Antonio Conte, who used to be a coach for one of the teams like Chelsea or Spurs coach. And then we have Francesco Totti, then Christian Vieri, and obviously we have this man, Alessandro Del Piero. And now we have the substitution players. We have Gianluca Zambrotta, Ciro Ferrara, Angelo Di Livio, Filippo Inzaghi, Cristiano Abbiati, and then we have Ambrosini. So many good players at the substitution reserve.
One thing, I don't know why the overalls are so low. These overalls are so low.
Well, technically they are basically in the substitution, but yeah, I'm surprised that they should have at least been in the 50s by then. And the only players have reached the 50s are these 3 players. Francesco Totti, Christian Vieri, and Alessandro Del Piero.
I don't know what. They should be like 91 rated or something. Then why is in EFC 24 like 91 rated and stuff?
Well, because I think they haven't showed ratings back then. They're just basically showing based on their overalls. And overalls 50 would be like, let's say 88, close to 90 or so. So I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to put Zambrotta. I will put him in the second half. We don't know. But I'm going to change the midfielding here for Italy because England are the favorites here. And Italy, they're basically like someone who's stepping under their shadows. So this guy is 47 overall, and Angelo Di Livio. You know what? I'm gonna make a ruthful decision to sub him off and put Angelo Di Livio in.
Yeah, he's 51.
It kind of makes sense. So then Italy would be completely stacked here in terms of their players. And now let's take a look at the not the starting lineup. We already took a look at that.
I forgot already.
Let's take a look at the IGM. I'm a bit so surprised here. They're going with a 3-5-2 formation, a Champions League type of formation. But to me here,
there's only like 3 in defense.
Let's go with 4-5-1 formation. This could work well here. A lone striker, 5 midfielders. Both of them, 2 of the extreme midfielders being in an inverted position. And then we have 4 defenders here.
And there's a straight line down the middle. That could be a weakness if they go past these 2.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Italy could get the job done. We don't know. It's anyone's game, so I can't tell. But yeah. So those are the changes I've made. I really hope you enjoy this, as this match will be taking place in the Big Daddy, the big stadium here of all time. Yes, Wembley Stadium. Obviously, there will be a lot of English fans, a lot of Italian fans, like I told you previously. But anything can happen. So who will be in the semi-finals? So before we get to the match, let's say our final speech. And there you have it, folks. I have kept unchanged. Basically, I've not made changes here for England because I'm pretty sure I trust them, and because they got the job done against Poland, I have a feeling they could really win this match. They could actually be the big deal, the real deal to actually win the tournament. But obviously, I made some important changes here for Italy. I've subbed off Di Biagio in replacement for Di Livio. And because of his overall, it kind of makes sense. But those are the changes I made, and of course I probably made good tactics here for both these sides, obviously, because this is the biggest game of all time, so obviously we need a bit of tactics. And apart from this, we're done. We're just basically ready for the match here. I really hope you enjoy this. Please, I recommend you to please subscribe to my channel.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. I have like 38 subscribers. I'm like 12 away in reaching 50. So if you I don't know, if let's say if you are like agreeing for me to like giving you a pep talk here, so, I don't know, just saying. But I please recommend you to subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot to me. If you do, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi will both come to your house and play a bit of footy with you.
And tell us in the comments who will win.
Yes. I've seen a lot of comments of them being happy about their team going through to the knockout stages, and yeah. So best of luck to you English fans and Italian fans, as this game will be taking place in the Wembley Stadium. So with that, we're gonna see the biggest game of all time. England versus Italy. Here we are, guys. We're here at our third quarterfinal match. England versus Italy. We have Alessandro Del Piero against the likes of Beckham, Fowler, and Emil Heskey. Countless. Say a lot of countless players here. Can't name them. But I really hope you enjoy this one. Make sure to get some popcorn, as this match is going to be good. We're here at the stadium. Of course, the biggest stadium of all time, Wembley Stadium. And we see a lot of English people and Italian people. Well, basically I would say fans, but you know what I mean. And of course, we have our first kick off the game.
1, start!
And now Beckham has the ball. What can Beckham do? But Fiore tackles him. Del Piero has it. He has been the standout here. He has been the standout here. He scored brace against Saudi Arabia. Can he do it against England? We don't know. Because Italy have a perfect record against England. They've won more games than them. So let's see if England can do it. Gerrard scores or shoots, but Toldo with a good save.
He's gonna kick it.
Toldo kicks it one.
Oh, it's gone back.
And now it's with Fowler. Fowler does a step over. Fowler shoots. But Toldo does another save. And now it's with Di Livio. Di Livio does a big kick. But Ince has it. Now pass it to Robbie Fowler. Fowler to Michael Owen. Owen shoots. But Toldo saves this again.
They're just dominating in possession, England.
So 3 saves already here for Toldo, and it's the first corner of the game.
Well,
and now
10 minutes.
Ince tries to shoot, but cleared away here. Now Conte has it.
I think he could pass there, yeah.
Fiore has it. Still with Fiore. Fiore to Del Piero.
He's open there.
He's the danger man. You know how he's dangerous when he has the football. What can Del Piero do? Can he find players? Gary Neville does a pretty good tackle.
I think he should pass it there, yeah.
And now Del Piero does it. He passes it to Fiore. Fiore passes it to Di Livio. Di Livio to Vieri. But Seaman, just at the right time, manages to save it.
He was going to step over and then...
And now Adams have it. Tony Adams.
Oh,
still with Tony Adams. But Negro has it.
Oh, he might pass there.
Vera to Di Livio. McManaman takes it. Now it passes to Adams. Adams to Paul Ince. Still with Ince. Ince to Michael Owen. Michael Owen shoots, but Toldo saves this one.
So close. I hope it's not goalless. I like when seeing goals.
Yeah, but this is actually a pretty tough side here.
At least like 5-5.
Di Livio has it. McManaman still with McManaman. McManaman tries to go, but Totti saves this.
I think he might pass it back to Totti or something.
Now he has with Di Livio. Di Livio has it. Di Livio tries to cross it, but Adams saves this one. And now Vieri has it. Vieri shoots, but Seaman.
Header? Oh.
What a chance this was for Italy. Antonio Conte. Still Conte does the dribbling. Conte shoots, but Seaman saves this.
These goalkeepers are like casinos, bro.
Yeah, Seaman versus Toldo. Who's going to be the best goalkeeper here?
I don't know. But Seaman has got 2 saves, right?
And Toldo has like more saves than him.
3.
But Fowler shoots, but Toldo.
Now Toldo has 4. Look at that. The possession has gone up for Italy.
Toldo has actually have 5 saves because the one Owen shoot, that was his 4th save. But England has a corner here. But Conte.
Well, that wasn't a good one.
Conte clears it, and now it's with Totti. Francisco Totti's away. There's no one. Totti tries to pass it, but Neville marks him. McManaman. Still with McManaman. McManaman to Paul Ince. Still Paul Ince to Stevie G. Stevie G to Fowler. Fowler shoots, but Toldo saves this.
That's the 6th save. Look, 6.
Toldo has been the man here. They're trying to
it
shut
could
down
have
the
been-
English attackers.
It could have been 6-0 to Italy.
Michael Owen
England.
shoots, and Toldo again
7
saves this.
again.
This has really been good.
7-0 to England, but they saved it.
This is really the best game here. Not a single goal here, but this all can change here. Beckham has it. Beckham to Ince.
Nearing
Still
half
Ince.
time.
Still Ince. Ince to Fowler. Fowler shoots.
Another save.
Another save from Toldo. Conte to Delivio. Delivio to Francesco Totti. What can Totti
He's
do?
running.
He's running, but Tony Adams, an Arsenal man, tackles him.
We're inching near half time.
McManaman to Gerrard. 2 minutes to go, and this might be a throw in here for England. It is.
It is, of course.
Stephen G has it.
Oh,
But
he just
Delivio
lost
marks it.
He might pass it there.
Conte,
Through
still
ball.
Conte. But it's half time here. No late action for the first half here, as we're in a stalemate position here. I can't wait to see what will happen in the second half.
Yeah.
We're going to take a look at the stats here. So we already know England has more shots than Italy.
Yeah.
8 shots on target. Italy has 2 shots on target.
2 corners.
England's like
target.
the only team that has won 2 corners. Possession's balanced, 50-50.
No fouls. That's good. The clean game.
Yeah, it is pretty good. But we have our second half to decide, to see who will be the best at the end of this game, or end of the quarterfinals match. We're going to make some pretty important changes, so it's just not going to be it's not going to take a lot of time. So we'll be right back here, so don't go anywhere, as second half will be coming shortly, right after the break. Alright guys, we're here at the second half here at Wembley Stadium, and I've made pretty important changes, and this could actually be like 5 changes here for the game, for both of them. So 3 for England and 2 for Italy. Or actually 2 for England and 2 for Italy. So let's take a look at England here. Adams goes out for Rio Ferdinand. And Paul Ince goes out for Paul Scholes. And for Italy, Fiore goes out for Zambrotta. And Vieri goes out for Inzaghi. So 2 changes I've made for England and Italy. Can one of these heroes step up? Fowler has it. What can Fowler do? Fowler shoots, but
so
Toldo
close.
saves this one.
That was so close.
Nesta, but Owen has it. And that's a shoot. Oh, this could be a goal. Gerrard shoots. That's a goal for England.
Goal.
England has been waiting for this entire moment. And finally comes in the 53rd minute, with Steven Gerrard scoring what could be a vital goal here for England.
Yeah, that's a good goal. But the first time that save was good, that he wasn't quick enough to save the second one.
And now,
What's the Italy goalkeeper name again?
Toldo.
Yeah, that guy. Toldo.
But yeah, England has a slender lead against Italy, but anything can change here. But as long as Italy can somehow find a bit of breakthrough, because this happened with a lot of
Fowler's been the playmaker.
Yeah, he is. Michael Owen, still with Owen. I think Toldo's going to save this one easily.
Fowler's been the playmaker, like Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, he is, actually. I don't know why they subbed him off initially. Yeah. But Zambrotta has it. Still Zambrotta. Zambrotta does a bit of step over.
Super sub?
Still another step over. Zambrotta. Oh. But Neville tackles him. Not sure if it's Gary or Phil, because there are 2 Nevilles. Beckham. Still Beckham. Passed it to Paul Scholes.
Oh, tried to slide tackle.
But I think it's still with England. McManaman to Scholes. Back to McManaman, then to Gerrard. Stevie G, but Negro has it. Inzaghi to Conte.
No fouls.
Back to Conte. Conte to Delivio.
Oh.
Italy have a chance. Can Italy somehow find it? Delivio shoots.
Oh,
but Seaman saves this one. And that was a curling effort here from Delivio.
The first corner for Italy.
And it's Totti taking this one. Can Italy find a breakthrough here? Totti does a big kick. But no.
Wow, that wasn't big, right?
Zambrotta. Still Zambrotta to Del Piero. Oh, this could be a chance.
Oh,
and Inzaghi offside. Del Piero shouldn't have been a bit polite here. He could have gone for himself. This is AI for you, man. Sometimes they make like pretty dumb decisions. And Owen has a chance, but they skied it. He skied it.
How did he miss that?
At least Italy would at least be thankful for that, because they had a chance to equalize. And they were grateful that Owen skied it. But this has not been the first time you've seen this. You know what happened in the Germany game. But Fowler has it. Can Fowler somehow score insurance goal pass to Owen? Owen shoots, but Toldo saves this one.
He shouldn't have skied there. 11 saves.
11 saves for Toldo, but it's still with England. Fowler. Still with Fowler.
I think they have 100% possession right now.
But
Okay,
Maldini.
finally.
Maldini has it. Maldini to Zambrotta. But Beckham intercepts this.
Bruh,
Scholes.
England have so much ball possession.
Now it's with Delivio. Delivio tries to go, but
Again.
Beckham. Still Beckham. Beckham to Owen. Owen tries to go, but Maldini tackles him. Now pass it to Cannavaro. Cannavaro.
Ballon d'Or winner.
And now it's with Del Piero. Del Piero. Can Del Piero find a bit of space? No, he can't.
He did his skill too early.
Delivio has it though. Still with Del Piero. Del Piero, but Ferdinand tackles him. Now Neville. Passing it to another Neville.
Huh? So which Neville, which?
Gary or Phil, we don't know. There's Beckham. We have 5 minutes to go. I do not think Italy could catch up because look at English defense. They just over the place. Inzaghi tries to go, but Neville tackles him.
I know. Their defense
Fowler.
is good.
Still with Fowler. We have 2 minutes to go. I don't know if Italy can go somehow do a counter-attack. Delivio to Zambrotta. Zambrotta to Totti. Totti to Inzaghi. Can Inzaghi do it? Come on, Inzaghi. You're the man. But this can't work. And with that, England, they move into the semi-finals with a shutout here from, obviously, Seaman and Toldo being the man of the match. Of course, he made a lot of saves,
But it doesn't cost though. Yeah, they just won.
at what cost they have made Toldo the man of the match. He's conceded the vital goal. And England, 13 shots, 12 shots on target.
I can't believe it. They have 49%, 51. They should be like 60 or something.
Yeah. And Italy, like 3 shots on target. But what chances Italy had, even though they did not dominate the game, they still gave everything. That's all that matters.
Wow, that was a complete dominance. 13 shots.
England, I have a feeling England might actually be the favourites here to win the tournament. We don't know. Unless there is France, because of course France have the likes of Zizou and Thierry Henry. And of course, speaking of France, we have them in our next quarterfinal game as they take against Cameroon. Of course, the likes of Samuel Eto'o. And of course, Italy have been eliminated, but England are in the semi-finals, and they might be either versing the winner of the Cameroon and France battle. We're just going to see who will be making to the semi-finals. Who will book the last spot of the semi-finals? We're just going to see and find out. So I really hope you enjoyed this, and we'll be back for our next quarterfinal match. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello guys, we're back, and just as we have seen here, it has obviously been the best match of all time. So many shots, but mostly from England here, as they have completely dominated the game against Italy, and because of that, they won that match. So England, they are actually one of the first human team to actually reach the semi-finals, because obviously Colombia and Sweden are like the computer teams. They've completely upsetted the giants, Argentina and Germany. But England, at least one of the big teams, are actually going to join in. And let's see what Randolph can say.
Quick update. After this tournament, we might do a Champions League tournament or a Europa League tournament. Don't know. It's just, I don't know. We can or can't. Let's see when after that tournament or in the final, we'll tell you that.
Alright. So, thank you. So, it has been a pretty good match. And it has been like completely ball to ball. First half was completely nothing. Like, there were shots. But it all came down into the second half, in which, out of all people, Stevie Gerrard, only one Champions League winner, has actually got the vital goal against Italy. And Italy have been dominated against England for, I don't know, since decades. But yeah, England, they have finally bet Italy, finally getting their revenge over Italy, and now are through to the semi-finals. But I really hope you enjoyed this one. And our next game is going to be Cameroon versus France. Samuel Eto'o versus Zinedine Zidane. So it's going to be like the Barca youngster against a Madridistan legend. Talk about that. Because Eto'o plays for Barca and Zidane plays for Real Madrid. So it's going to be pretty epic here.
Kind of like a classical.
Yeah, it's kind of like it. But who's going to win this one? Who will book the last part of the semi-finals?
The favorites are France.
Yeah. It has to be France because France have Zidane. I would be surprised if Cameroon beat France, but I have a feeling France could really win this match. But I really hope you enjoyed this one. So Brisbane05Blaster here, signing off. And with Random right here, signing off.